Rachel Klein here for Fox Sports and Scout.com, here with Florida State guard Ian Miller. And you guys are down here at ACC Media Days. It means basketball season is just around the corner. How excited are you to get back out on the court?
Words can't explain. Every moment I think about it, it sends chills through my bodies because I haven't practiced since October. So just having a summer of hard work and dedication, and now in those preseason practices, it's exciting for me, and it's just an opportunity, so looking forward to the season.
Now, I know you dealt with some injuries last year. Being off the court, did it make you appreciate your time on the court a little bit more? Did it make you play a little harder out there?
Yeah, it made me dedicate myself to basketball a lot more, and it made me want to be perfect. It made me demand perfection from myself and demand perfection from others, because I understand that it can all be taken from you in one blink of an eye. And I don't think anybody understands that until they go through an injury like mine, where you can go from being at the top of your game and understanding how to play and on your way to accomplish your dreams, to being a guy that can't even perform 45% of how you perform. So, it made me respect and love the game of basketball even more, because you're going to go through injuries, you're going to go through those type of things, but it matured me as a man, and it made me a better person on and off the court.
Talk about a reality check. That definitely puts things in perspective for you.
Yeah, it did, because I thought I was on my way. I thought I was going to have a breakout year, and, my coach would expect me to have a great year last year. My teammates were looking for me to have a great year, and I was, until, the injury came, and that injury really humbled me, because it's not promised, so it shows you that you got to have your education. It shows you that you got to have a plan B, and you got to live in the moment and not really look for the future. You got to look for today, live for today, and perform for today. So each day I woke up at 5:30. I was in the gym at 5:30 every morning, getting up game shots, game routine, and just getting my rhythm back. And I'm pretty confident with my status right now, and I'm at 100%. And I think this summer I surpassed what my coaches really wanted me to be at. They didn't expect. The doctor said I wasn't going to be able to run and jump till late July, early August. I just prayed and kept doing my treatment and working towards that, and I was back June, working out with the team, just to know that I was back, man. I was so excited, and because I felt like I'm the type of guy that puts pressure on himself in practice and in workouts. So when the game comes, it's real easy. I make it look easy. When the game comes, I want to make it look easy. And like this summer, I think I did a good job of that, putting that pressure on myself and putting my team in great positions. I've always been that guy that my coach can depend on for me to create a shot for myself or for others in the clutch of the game. So, now that I'm back to 100%, I think my teammates respect and have the confidence in me again to get it done for us, and that's what we're going to do this season.
Now, you put in a lot of work. I mean, you just went on about your work ethic, how your injury really changed you. Now, how have you seen that change your game?
Oh, I'm lighter. I lost 25 pounds. I'm down to 6.9 or 6.3 body fat, something like that. And, it just changed my game. I'm quicker, I'm faster, I'm jumping higher, I've got more range, I've understood how to play, how to change speeds. Last year I could only go one speed, and that was slow. So now a team can't really prepare for what I have. So, it's exciting.
So going off of that, I mean, you guys lose a big player in Michael Snare, one of the most clutch players of all time in college basketball. I mean, I think he has the NCAA record for hitting buzzer beaters. And now you come back as a changed player with, renewed energy. Do you think that can kind of make up and help you fill those big shoes he's left behind?
Yeah, I mean, when Mike was here, we shared the spotlight from my sophomore year into last year until I got hurt. But Mike was a great guy when it came to taking those clutch shots, because he applied so much pressure to himself in his workouts. And I took some from his workouts. Now, he's one of the hardest working guys I've ever been around. And I took that. When I'm working out or when I'm in practice or when I'm playing, I don't want to miss. Every shot I shoot is going in. That's in my mind. And every shot I take, it's a bucket. I don't want to miss, and I demand perfection from myself, and my coaches see that. And, you know, Coach Ham, he jump on me sometime because when I miss a shot, I might frown up or, you know, it's not because of my person. It's not because I'm down, but it's just because I demand it of myself. But Coach Ham, it's one lesson I always took from him, that if you put in the work, when your time comes, you're going to shine. You know, so this whole summer I just been working. And, you know, Mike does leave big shoes to fill, but I want to be able to put my team in a position this year where I don't have to take any clutch shots like that. You know, but if it need be, they'll be made, and we'll have a successful season. We'll win those games if it comes down to that. But I want to put myself in the team. I want to put my team in a position where we can win by 8 to 10 points. You know, it's going to come down to those buzzer beaters. I got a feeling it's going to come down to a few of those just because of how strong the conference is, night in, night out. You know, we got the #1 conference in the country, so it's going to take that. But, you know, we're going to produce, and I'm going to lead my team with Okaro and get it done.
Now, you talked a lot about shooting. I know you're a great three-point shooter, but defensively, that defense is really what Florida State basketball has been built on under Leonard Hamilton. You know, what do you bring to the court defensively, and how much discipline does it take to keep that reputation going of being such a good defensive team?
What's crazy is I had to relearn the principles this summer and this fall because, you know, I've been out since October of practice, like I said earlier. But I think the thing that I bring to the defensive table is getting those passing lanes, getting a few steals a game, opening up the fast break transition for our team, and you know, being that guy on the backside that can create help side where my team know I'm going to be there to help them. And you know, I think Florida State puts fear in people's heart when they hear Florida State, they're going to think defense. And I think we got away from that last year, you know, knowing that we had 7 freshmen and they didn't really understand how hard it was for us to compete and to play our defense every night and to put ourselves in position to win the game at the end of the night. But I think now that they understand that, we're going to get back to those dirty games that we're going to win.
I was about to ask you, where are you going to get back to? Where is this season going to end up?
Coach Ham don't really like us to talk about that, but, you know, I have confidence in myself and in my teammates to where we're going to make a deep run in the NCAA, and we're going to put ourselves in great position in the ACC tournament. And, you know, I got a feeling that if you win the ACC tournament, if you come in the top 3 in the ACC, I think you have a great shot at winning the national championship because it's just that strong, and your team's going to be built for winning night in and night out and competing against the best every night. You know, we got Pitt, Syracuse, Duke. We already had Duke, Carolina, NC State, Maryland, teams like that. So we already were built to compete every night. So now that we got Pittsburgh, Syracuse, it just makes it that much more competitive. But I look at it as a great opportunity.
You're in a great position. Have a great year, and I will look forward to seeing you back out on the court, Ian.
All right, thanks.
Thank you.